Will Witt is. Do you have an official title at PragerU?
Everyone always asks me that. I say media personality. That's kind of all-encompassing.
Media personality. MP.
Yeah. MP. Yeah. Never heard the acronym.
No, you should think of that way. You're an MP at PragerU.
MPPUF.
MPPUF.
Prager University Foundation.
Oh, I see. All right, very nice. Anyway, look, the guy's a star, okay? People love him. He does terrific. What we used to call, I don't know if it's allowed anymore even to use the term, man-on-the-street interviews.
Person on the street.
Is that what it's now called? Person on the street?
Exactly.
Do we have a vomit bag in the vicinity? You can't call it man. I knew it. When I said it, I said we used to call. I had that in mind.
It'll make you happy. It's still called Man on the Street in our website, though. So PragerU sticks to its values. Yeah. I am a man.
I will be truly displeased if you barf anywhere but in that can.
God, we're really flipping out. We're gonna flip out more and more, I think, over time. Anyway, Will Witt is a big star. He's a big hit at PragerU. His videos are very funny and very important, which is a very great combination. So Will Witt has made the first, is it sort of a documentary?
Yeah, mini documentary with PragerU, Fleeing California.
Fleeing California. We're going to talk about that in a moment, but first I want to talk about, is this even newer than that, where you were asked to leave a campus?
Yeah, so that came out last week.
Yeah. This, folks, Fleeing California is riveting. We're going to get to that. But this thing is like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It's insane.
You were on a campus, and some guy, right? It was
so.
A guy.
Don't want to assume, but I believe
No, you're right. What? All right. You're entirely right. It is not right to assume anything. Looked like a male, and told you to get away because as a person from PragerU, you are a terrorist.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's right. Terrorizer, fearmongerer, terrible person, threatening him with our ideals, all of the above.
And he called the police.
He called the police. We go, I'm walking around the campus, this is Cal State LA, and I see this guy, and he's like, oh, you're the guy with PragerU. I'm like, yeah, you want to chat with us? I thought he was a fan. And then he's like, no, you're here riling up students. I'm going to call the police. So then the guy leaves, and we come back, we do a round asking more questions. We're talking to people about socialism today. Apparently that's so terrorizing that people can't hear a difference of opinion. And the kid comes back with the campus security, and then you see the video unfold.
To their great credit, I was stunned, and happily stunned, at how the police handled this monster.
Oh, they were fantastic. I mean, I called the university the next day, and I thanked them. I said, please thank these two officers who came out and dealt with the situation, because they were totally fantastic. They supported the First Amendment. And they
were giving this kid, are you allowed to say what college?
Yeah, Cal State LA.
Okay, California State University, Los Angeles. Because that's not mentioned in the video.
No.
Right, it doesn't matter, could be anywhere. But they gave him a lesson. You know, this, sir, this man is exercising his right to free speech. You're calling this terrorism? By the way, I watch so many of your videos. In the vast majority of cases, you just ask questions. You're not even out there, making a major case for our values.
I'm very non-confrontational.
Yes,
that's what I go for.
Yes, exactly. But to a left-winger, you're a terrorist.
Exactly.
The joke is he wouldn't call an Islamic terrorist a terrorist, because that would be Islamophobia.
Yeah, exactly.
They have Pragerphobia.
I know, they do.
Yes.
Well, listen, if
all right, hold on. I want to get it in a moment. Relief factor time. Folks, this is another good example of something really good for you during this time. I am such a believer in Relief Factor that I hope they don't. I'm serious. I hope that Relief Factor does not find this problematic. They have never told me to say this, but I think it is good as a preventative, because it's such a healthy anti-inflammatory. And that's such a good thing for you. But the point is, if you have aches or pains, They have a quick start program. It's very simple. If it doesn't work in 3 weeks, it probably won't work for you. Don't order anymore. Just spend your $19.95. And that's it. But everyone I know who has taken it, it works for. Go to relieffactor.com, 800-500-8384.
The Dennis Prager Show, live from the Relief Factor Pain-Free Studio.